Here is the first one. Aussie US dollar. We had a signal fire, looks like about 4 in the morning. Successful, entered in right here and creeped its way up to the profit targets.
Forex Morning Mayhem is a must-listen podcast for currency traders. Get a curated watch list, insightful market analysis, and crucial news updates, plus trading tips for all levels. But remember, it's educational, not investment advice. Scan the QR code in the description to join our free Trade Faction Slack channel for live trade calls. If you like the podcast, please follow and share. Let's get started.
Good morning. It's August 28, 2025, and this is Forex Morning Mayhem. Let's see what's happening in the news today. European stocks slipped from early gains, while Nvidia fell 1.9% pre-market on cautious guidance and China sales concerns. The USD and bonds trade flat ahead of data and supply, with crude choppy, gold near $3,400, and metals mixed. Focus turns to US GDP, PCE, jobless claims, ECB minutes, Fed's Waller, and earnings from Marvell, Dell, Ulta, and Best Buy. If you find this podcast useful, please like and subscribe to the show. If you are new to trading, check out the Trade Faction, a totally free resource where you can watch our trades live. Also, don't forget to download our new Forex AI Sage app in the Apple App Store to use the latest in agentic AI to help you trade. Now let's join Bill and Dave for today's show.
Let's start with the currency pairs and the syzygy trading system. Let's start with scalps. So here is the first one. Aussie US dollar. We had a signal fire, looks like about 4 in the morning. Successful, entered in right here and creeped its way up to the profit target. So that worked out pretty good. US Canadian dollar, same thing. About 4 in the morning, creeped around a little bit, but eventually hit the profit target. USD Chief did nothing, exited a squeeze, but really didn't go anywhere. Pound dollar, we had a signal about 5 in the morning that made it about halfway. You made a little bit of money, you would have bailed at the 50% trailing stop on that one. You know, this next chart, Dave, because I don't know what I'm doing yet here with this. It's a little crazy. This is the multi-time frame swing trading. I put the RSIs back on this. The red and green dots, that's what those are. The big orange dots are where it's hitting an RSI and there's like really high volume.
Okay.
Which usually identifies a pivot point, right?
Dude, so, like playing asteroids.
I need to talk Asian UI lady.
Yeah.
Have her yell at me and go, here's what I'm trying to do, but it always looks like such a cluttered mess. So you have the RSIs, but you also have the indicators for which time frame is syncing up. But when you get that all on one chart, it just looks wonky. Or maybe it's good. I don't know. I haven't thought it through yet. For example, here you had a whole bunch of signals line up, but it was also high volume RSI, and then it does a little reversal there. Okay, so I don't know if that tells you anything or not. Down here, definitely, you didn't even have any. You went with a long trend change, and this basically identified where the bottom of that was, where you should bail, which is always how I've used RSIs. They're where you bail. If you could go short here, you would stay in until the big orange dot prints, and then you're like, okay, I should bail now because that's like everybody's bailing. And then here's another example, same thing. Big orange dot says time to go. Anyway, so we'll go through these one by one. So the first one here.
You're not using lines on that one.
On which one?
You could be just use a floor line, like a horizontal line instead of that for bail.
Yeah, you could.
Instead of the orange dot. This way at least gives you...
I'll ask my ninja, see what she says, because she's usually really good about that stuff, because she knows nothing about trading, so it's just all visual to her. To US dollar, we have three time periods. No, four?
No,
No, it's three. It's three. It's not Bigfoot. It's not Bigfoot. So we have three time periods in sync. A couple of times here. One time we had high volume RSI reversal there again, except no RSI. So we'll see where that's going. US Canadian dollar, we have three. Isn't it interesting how these are exactly reversed all the time? Because they are the reversed pair, but they're not. One's Aussie dollar, one's Canadian dollar.
Yeah.
But still, three.
Are you an active trader looking to elevate your trading skills? We invite you to join the Trade Faction, a community where you can witness trades called out live. To connect with fellow traders and gain real-time insights, simply click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join our free Slack channel. This is a great opportunity to enhance your trading strategies and stay ahead of the market. Also, don't forget to download our new Forex AI Sage app in the Apple App Store to use the latest in agentic AI to help you trade. So what are you waiting for? Click that link or scan the QR code now and download the app today.
Three time periods in sync, negative, and it looks like, you know what I'm beginning to believe?
Mm.
That instead of an indicator of when to get in, when it's an indicator of when to get out. Have you noticed that?
Stick the AI on it.
Yeah, it's true. I will. I have to do that. That's what my brain's telling me. Anyway, it seems every time a whole bunch of time frames line up,
Mm-hmm.
intuitively you think, oh, I should go long because everything's getting in sync. But it's almost like the opposite. It's blowing its wad and it's about to go.
Yeah. Big balloon that's rising to the top and
It took all the energy to get
yeah.
it all in sync, and now it's got to release all that energy, is what appears to me to be happening. The only true signal here that really seems consistent is the trend change signal right
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
When those happen,
Yeah.
more times than not, they give you an accurate reading of what's going on.
Yeah, that's one of the things. I have a trend and resistance, supply, demand, whatever.
Yeah, interesting. Okay,
Yeah, if you did that on the odd Aussie US dollar,
right.
yeah, anytime the trend goes and as soon as you get a Bigfoot, get the heck out.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll turn on the alerts for the Bigfoot and the trend.
Yeah. Don't know.
Okay.
Oh, that
Okay.
man,
We can experiment, see what happens.
send the AI minions at it.
Yep. Oh, well, a little AI. I need a little cartoon AI guy. That would be fun.
Right. Shoot,
Yep.
that's literally
Okay.
that's on my radar now.
USD Chief, three synced pair time frames. This thing is drifting nowhere land right now. And then finally, pound US dollar. Oh, that's interesting. These two are the reverse. Just all kinds of weird planetary alignments happening today, Dave.
Yeah.
We got three sync time frames here. Once again, looks better indicator of when to get out than when to get in.
Yeah.
Live and learn. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, trend line trader or trend
Yeah.
surfer. ASUSD in a sideways trend. So really nothing to do in this one. US Canadian dollar is bullish. You could go long here if you wanted to. It's a little bit late. It already fired off a little while ago. I think it's fired off right as unemployment numbers were coming out.
Yeah.
Same with the US Chief, right? That went long. So
Yeah.
that is giving a bullish. This is probably my favorite signal
Yeah.
because it's so simple and so clean and so easy to understand.
Normally it's a 1, 2, 3 thing.
Yeah.
I can see where you have what is it, Aussie USD? As soon as it keeps dancing on that line, it keeps sending signals.
Exactly. As long as it keeps dancing on the trend line and sending false signals, and that was also the reason that I put support and resistance on here.
Yeah.
It's just skeeching off of overhead resistance
Yep.
as well. Sideways, do nothing, bullish. You could go long now, but it's a little bit late. It happened at about 7:30, 7:45. Same here. And then pound US dollars is sideways now. So it basically went up, bounced off the line, bounced off overhead resistance, and came back down. It's in support right now. It might go back up.
It
So
will.
we'll have to see.
All right.